Welcome to the Wizzrobe.
Yo, Squatch Giant, thanks for 28 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? We're writing some code. Are you like a programmer or what? What's up, Spank Monkey? How you doing?
Choose your character. Training mode. Captain Falcon.
I went to school for computer science, so I have some side projects to work on every now and then. I'm working on a combo detector right now to work with my Slippy setup. Oh, that'd be sick. Damn, I wish I knew how to do that. Oh, where's the Dono goal? There it is. Alright, time to put the donation goal back up. So, chat, I trying to raise money for a battle at BC, so if you want to see me go, consider donating.
Choose your character. Choose your character. Captain Falcon.
I'll also play you in some friendlies if you want. I could play some Melee right now. Do it. You can do it. You have my permission.
Versus Sheik. Ready? Go.
Hey, late night stream, late night Venom. What a coincidence. Is that why your name late night? You stay up late at night? I worked nights for 8 years, so I felt like it was a good tag. Wow. I think you're deserving of it. But this means you have to work late nights forever, or it's not legit. You have to do it for the rest of your life now until you change your Twitch tag. Have to change to midday Venom. Or early morning Venom. Yeah. See, I don't make the rules, except that I just made the rule just now, so I lied. Hey Joe, how you doing? Thanks for the permission, you're welcome. I am sick of World of Warcraft? Okay. I understand. Hey Belgrade, how you doing? That's good. Holy shit, that was actually kind of crazy. What's up, Degen? How you doing? Belgrade, saw the Dark Wizzy set? Yeah, I played kind of bad, unfortunately. So, just have to try to play more, or gotta try to learn to improve my body. But yeah, at least it was cool to have it on stream regardless, so at least something. Are you gonna watch a tournament tomorrow, Belgrade? Maybe? You busy or something? Oh, that's cool. Dude, Cirque's the big one, right? I mean, you can just have them both on, let's be honest, you can just have both on both screens. Is Leo in the Mexico tournament? Ugh.
Choose your character.
Really? Is that good? Damn.
Mark. Ready? Go.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't really watch movies, so unless it's like a franchise I'm already familiar with. That's the only way I feel motivated to watch something, movie-wise.
Choose your character.
Was the first one really that bad, or was that just your opinion?
Versus Falco. Ready? Go.
What's up, Ms. Moth? How you doing?
Choose your character.
Hey, Toy Machine, how you doing? Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know anything about that franchise. Late Night. You're all G, nice. Good to hear. Yeah, I didn't play the greatest, but it was still cool to have it on stream. With you eat blueberries? Sometimes. It was Cirque to CFL 3.
Captain Falcon. Versus Fox. Ready? Go!
Oh yeah, this guy just got like the 2 cheesiest kills in the fucking world.
Choose your character.
Sometimes I'll eat them. I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna go back tomorrow. How do you think Cloud versus Wolf? You think it's even, right? Or no? Or you think Wolf wins Belgrade? I'm gonna play Ultimate at Battle of BC if I go, but melee's the focus. Okay. What do you think about Sonic Cloud then? In a week? How does that work? What's up, Petey McFly? So you're saying December 2018 he mastered Sonic vs. Cloud? Okay. Bionic. Thank you, PD. Appreciate it. Other than Falco, Fox. I think Fox and Falco are like equally as hard, but for different reasons. Or honestly, I think Fox could possibly be slightly harder. Ever so slightly. But I think, yeah, I think either Falco and Fox are like roughly equally as difficult, but for different reasons. Or Fox is like at the tiniest bit more difficult. Yeah, Sheik's hard too. But I think Falco and Fox are a little bit harder. Aegis vs Sonic or Aegis vs Wolf? What do you think? Are you going to battle BC Belgrade? Isn't that like not too far from you? No, Dust. I did bad, bro. I did bad. If I was in winners, I would not be here playing fucking Melee. Yeah, I underperformed, unfortunately. Yo, good stuff, Ninja Nerd. I'm glad. Did you 100% it, or did you just like get close? That's still my best character. Yeah, of course. I think it'd take a while to get a character better in Cloud for you. You put so much time into him. 3 hour? So are you going? Oh, you are. I still think it's crazy. Oh, okay. Vancouver for a week, good stuff. If I go to Battle BC, we might actually have a chance of playing friendlies. Watch you play some, but couldn't catch it all. You'll clutch it up tomorrow. No, dude, I'm not even in the fucking tournament. I lost completely. I lost to a duck hunt. I thought I knew the matchup, but I guess I didn't. I haven't played the matchup in a long time, but I thought I knew it, but I don't. Again, if I was in losers, I would still not be playing Melee. It's just a bad tournament, but... No problem. Yeah, I should still be in, but I'm not. 'Cause I suck. Okay, we'll see if I have time, Belgrade. Didn't see how to donate, so I subbed for a few months. See a lot more of you at Melee Majors here. Thank you, Gustavo. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. That's nice of you. That's awesome. Appreciate that. No, don't ban him. At least he, like, it's better that he, like, gives me the benefit of the doubt than, like, the other way, you know? It's like when you talk to somebody like Spargo or Sonics, you're like, hey, did you win the tournament? And they're like, nah, man, I got second. But you don't go up to them and be like, yo, man, did you make it out of pools? Like, that's a given. So, like, it's a given that I would make it out of round 1, but I didn't. So, at least he gave me that respect, so that's not a ban. I was kidding. You know, when people do that, they're like kidding, but they're like half not kidding. It's like back in the day, people used to put Kappa, but Kappa is just like a disguise to like give your true intentions, but say you're just kidding. You're like half kidding. What's the sleeper bad matchup? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Justin W. Are you talking about Melee or what game? Alright. I get it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow though, Dust, and hopefully get some friendlies. I hope there's some setups. Hopefully there's time for friendlies, because I know some events. I mean, I guess if it's only top 64, then that means like people will get eliminated quickly. So like the less people playing, the more setups will free up, right? So by the time like top 16 rolls around, there will probably be some free setups, I'd imagine. Like top 8, obviously. Although at that point people would probably be watching, but yeah, I mean, I played I was kind of playing bad, and then yes, all the matches with the Duck Hunt were close. It was just I couldn't close it out. Like I was just getting like matchup checked. Like I wasn't like in shape in the matchup, but like I thought I understood the matchup a little bit more. I clearly did not understand the matchup. Like like there was clearly a lot I didn't know. So like it's basically like kind of my fault regardless, because I didn't know the matchup well enough. That's kind of the problem. I feel like I generally lose to ultimate top players who are like really good, or I'll lose to non-top players who play like weird characters. Like I don't really lose to players who play like common characters, but they're like mid-level or like sort of high level, you know? But if it's like a mid to high level like niche character player, then I lose to that because I don't know the matchup well enough. Like I feel pretty confident in all the like the common top tiers. Like I feel good versus Joker. I feel pretty good versus Palutena. I feel great versus Roy. Who else? I feel okay versus Steve. Who else? Like those are like some common matchups, right? But like the niche characters like Duck Hunt or like maybe like Bayonetta or something, like those are the ones that get me. Yeah. I forget where you're from, Dusted. Or I forget, were you watching me during... You know about my secondary, right? That I'm working on? Was a matter of adapting. Yeah, I adapted too late. I think part of the reason I adapted late, it was best of 5, so like that gives me time to adapt, but the problem is like I think my preconceived notion of how to play the matchup was just wrong, and it took me a while to realize it, right? It wasn't like I had zero familiarity and I was like figuring it out as I went. I was like, okay, this is how I think I should play the matchup. And I did that for like 2 games, and then I realized like, wait a minute, this isn't how I'm supposed to play the matchup. And so like I kind of, that preconceived notion made me like waste adaptation time. I hope that makes sense. Because if I had started from like ground zero, I could just like take everything at face value and just adapt in that sense. Then donate. Yeah, every time I watch every time you're live. What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, if you guys want to see me at Battle BC, consider donating, because we're running out of time. And I'll play both games. Melee's gonna be the focus, obviously, but hopefully I can get something going on Ultimate. Well, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna play all Wolf, of course, at Battle of BC, but I think after Battle of BC, I'm gonna try to like seriously use Sonic as like a secondary. Yeah, Redness, Man of Culture, or yeah. Yeah, I know. Also, the thing I realize is like I'm literally playing matchups I've never played in my entire life, and I'll take games off the person. I'm like, I've literally fucking never played this matchup, and I'm like able to win. I'm like, this is fucked up. So it makes me think like I could use Sonic to just like I can just like I can just like decently know a matchup with Sonic and just get wins. Like let's say like Ganondorf. Like Ganondorf, like yeah, Wolf should beat Ganon, but it's like you gotta kind of know it. Like it's not a free win. And I feel like all Wolf's matchups are kind of like that. Like he doesn't really destroy any character super hard. You have to know all the matchups down to like a T. Even the matchups you have like a slight advantage in. But with Sonic, like he just beats certain characters to such an insane degree that like you don't even have to be a master of the matchup and still win. Like I could just go Sonic versus like half the cast and just, I don't want to say win for free. That's like way too generous, but like I could win without like fully mastering the matchups and you know. And then I could use Wolf for the matchups that like Sonic struggles with. Although he doesn't, I mean, Wolf doesn't really beat the characters Sonic loses to, but he does like even. Like I think Sonic's two worst matchups are like supposedly Pikachu and Fox, and Wolf goes even versus both those characters supposedly. Which I guess that kind of sucks because he doesn't win. He doesn't straight up win, but like if it's even, in theory, you should be winning it, right? Unless it's not even, but it's close enough, right? Yeah. You'd like to see more ultimate turrets? I appreciate that. Most people don't say that first, so I appreciate that. I'll try. Yeah. What's stopping you from just maining Sonic? I don't know. I still like Wolf a lot, and he's still my best character. I don't know. I don't really want to start over. I think it'd just make more sense to just dual main right now. Maybe over time I'll turn into more of a Sonic main, but for now it'll be Wolf main, and then like maybe over time like I'll just play more and more Sonic, you know, and then I'll just play Wolf for like Sonic's bad matchups. That Smash, what's your favorite fighter? I've played like basically no fighters outside of Smash, so I can't even answer that. I will say, I want to do a subathon in April, I'm planning, and during that subathon, I'm gonna try to make an incentive to learn Street Fighter 6. So that'll be my first like real time playing like an actual fighting game and like grinding it out. Knuckles would have been rad. How many Sonic reps are there? Dude, does nobody play Sonic? Like, that's the other thing I'm thinking. Like, why are there so few Sonics? Like, if that's the case, like, it's even more reason to play them. Like, just take advantage of it. So there's Sonics, there's Rap, there's Ken. That's basically it, right? There's probably some like other like lesser known ones, I'd imagine. Like I was thinking, like, was there even a single like known Sonic player at Cirque? I didn't see any Sonics like that whole tournament. Like on every setup I watched, I didn't see any Sonic players. Sonic's Wrath Ken. Sunito and Takai. Are those Japanese players or they're not Japanese? All I got. Interesting. Yeah, that is weird. Like considering how good the character is. Like think about how many Steves there are. Like there's so many Steves. So I mean, if no one's gonna play him, I think that's kind of sick. Just take it. You can just like take advantage of it, basically. I think from Georgia. Oh, Sunito's NA. Okay, I see. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, that was crazy.
Choose your character.
Welcome to the Wizzrobe. Welcome to the Wizzrod.
Yo, thank you, Alfie, for the Prime for 3 months. Appreciate that. Thank you for using your Prime. My channel is sick. Thank you. I appreciate the support. You was the Green Falcon? Oh, okay. Nice. Thanks for playing. That was fun. Appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Uh...
Versus Falco. Ready? Go!
How's the turning run? Bad. It didn't go well, unfortunately. Was Steve banned? No. I don't really care. I don't think Steve should be banned, to be honest. It's not. Honestly, like, Steve's hard, but like I feel like Steve's not even the hardest matchup for me at this point. I think the hardest for me, I didn't fight a Rob this tournament, but that's my hardest matchup. Like I think it's Wolf's hardest matchup. Like, it's always kind of felt like his hardest matchup, but I feel like people can never agree on what his hardest matchup is. But I'm not like the best Wolf player, but with my current understanding and level, I feel like Rob's the hardest for Wolf, personally. I can't imagine a harder character to fight. Yeah, I am. I think I plan, if I can make it to Battle of BC, which we don't, who knows, but if I can still go, I'm going to. I'm gonna enter Ultimate as well, even though Melee's the focus, and I'm gonna play all Wolf, of course. But I think after Battle of BC, if I go, like, I'm going to start seriously secondarying Sonic and like working on a lot of matchups with him. So I think it makes sense. I'm just gonna use both, and I'm just gonna do it based on the matchup. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I kind of wanted to fight him just so I could see how insane it feels, because he's like the best Rob, and Rob is the hardest matchup. I just want to like see if I get destroyed or if I can like hold my own. That was the thing I was probably curious the most about, just like seeing how that would feel. Jackal also agrees that Rob's the hardest? No fucking way. Really? Okay, I think it's official then. Because I remember every time I'd look at a Wolf matchup chart, every Wolf player puts completely different, like, Wolf most disadvantageous, hardest matchups. They always put something different, because Tweak made a Wolf matchup chart, and the hardest characters he put were, like, it was weird. It was, like, Mario, Greninja, like, they kind of made sense, but, like, nobody could really agree. And I think Larry Lurr made a matchup chart, and, like his were different than Tweak's, like, hardest matchup. Like, usually the hardest matchup is, like, pretty easy to agree on, but for Wolf, like, at least, like, a couple years ago, everyone kind of had a different opinion. But I think the fact that three Wolf mains agree that Rob's the hardest, I think we can make that official now. The fact, I'm really fucking glad you told me that. That's really interesting. Now I wonder what Ouch thinks. That's like the only one I'd be curious. Because I talked to Larry Lurr at Genesis, because we were playing that Combo Devils game. And I asked him about Wolf, and I don't remember how it got brought up, but he basically also said he thinks Rob is the hardest matchup for Wolf. I bet I can find Ouch's. I don't think Ouch's put a hardest matchup. Might have put like a group, but I just think I see zero situation where Wolf Rob is like even remotely even. Like there's just nothing like. Rob just wins like every single department basically. Except like maybe disadvantage, like getting juggled, right? That's maybe the only one where Wolf wins, but like edge guards, definitely punish game. Punish game is like, the disparity is ridiculous. I think that's one of the big problems in the matchup. Like you can win in neutral like 6 times and like barely getting him to like kill percent. And then Rob can literally win 1 or 2 neutrals with the right move and just kill you. So I can't even think of a character that has like that big of a punish game disparity. Like Luigi can 0 to death you, I guess, but outside of the 0 to death, like the punish game, like, yeah, Luigi's punish is better, I think, but like it's not as egregiously skill gapped. Trying to think who. I know the Chews have like good punishes on Wolf, right? But I don't know. You put Sonic and Rob as the hardest? Oh really? Sonic and Rob? Interesting. Can you link that in here? Okay, the fact that he put Sonic like Rob, I think that's another confirmation. Yeah, I think it's official then. The only thing is, like, I don't know what other people think of Sonic, but I will say I have actually barely played Sonic at all in Ultimate, so that's probably one of my least played matchups as Wolf, so I can't really comment on it. You need to be prepared for all of them, I think. Like, I think if your character is like broken stupid good, like Steve or Sonic, you can probably get away with a lot more like ill preparedness, because your character can just, like this one Jigglypuff player who, I mean, I don't know if they're right, but they're telling me how Sonic absolutely destroys Jigglypuff. He was like, oh, it's like +3 for Sonic. I'm like, okay, I don't know if that's true, but let's say it is true. Like, you don't even have to be a master of that matchup. You can just be like competent in the matchup to a small degree, and you'll just beat Jigglypuff every time in that case, if it's like really a +3. I don't think Wolf has a +3. I don't think he really has anything more than like a +1. Maybe +1.5? Like, even then, like, who would that be? I don't know. I would say all his, like, he has like +0.5s and maybe +1s, but that's really it. I don't think anything is easier than a +1 as Wolf. Like, Wolf is just too like, you gotta know everything. Like, there's not a lot of room to like cheese or have a giant advantage. I don't even know what you're talking about, Rubicon. That's kind of funny. I guess all players of a game put a lot of time. That's true, but people are still like struggling, I think, with matchup inexperience in Ultimate, even at this point. Like, not like less so than me, because obviously I haven't been playing as much as other people, but definitely a big part of it. Zelda being easy. I'm not that good versus Zelda, so I can't even like say anything, honestly. No progress, unfortunately. I have a test I did take. I need to find out the results of it, so I think I'll call them again on Monday, see if I can talk with them. Or it's not really gonna tell me much, but it'll give me like, it's like data points for a bigger picture, basically. Yo, what's up, Sonic Brony? Sorry I missed it. This matchup makes me wanna. Okay. This matchup is hard, but once you get good at it, it can actually be pretty fun, so don't gouge your eyes out. What was I saying? Any progress on help? Yeah, so I have like a couple tests I need to take, which I think could be really good data points, but the problem for me is just my finances are so shit, I can barely afford anything, so that's my big problem. And I think, I don't know, I might have an idea to like get some money, basically. But unless I do that, yeah, I just can't afford, I don't know. Yeah, no progress though. I would just say, like, the stricter I am with like diet and shit, the better I am. So it's like, I have to just be like insanely strict with health related stuff to even be at like 45% health. So I just have to do that to like maintain any like competent level of health. So I have a day where I eat like a bunch of junk food, I'm like basically useless. Like I'm just like a fucking, like, I could play, but I'll just kind of get destroyed by anyone who's good. So it's more like just maintaining the least shitty percentage I can for now until I can find something, maybe take a test. Crypto Wizzy? No, none of that. I do have investments, but I was thinking about maybe selling some. Just like, they're supposed to be for the future, but it's like, when you think about it, like, what is more important than your health, right? So it's like, if I have to like throw away some investments to make some quick cash, then it's like, it's kind of worth it if I could get my health back. Although it's not even a guarantee, which is the problem. I could take like 10 different tests and then they don't find anything, and then it was kind of a waste. I mean, at that point, at least I know, like, okay, we tried this, we don't have to try anymore, but not even a guarantee I'll figure something out, but I don't know. It's kind of worth the risk, you know? I don't have many other options, so I might, that's basically what I was thinking. I might try to sell some stocks or some shit. Yeah, it is a huge challenge, Rubicon, especially when it's like your only vice, which is how it was for me. But the problem is, it's different for me. I haven't met him. I actually watched that set Krillin. That was impressive. Yeah, he seems really good. I like his wolf. What did they say about getting hit by lasers, Clay? Did they say I got hit a lot? What'd they say? Oh shit, he put all the hard... Oh wait, is this ordered though? Dude, we don't know if this is ordered, I feel like. Okay, so Wolf loses to no character. Damn, that is pretty damn optimistic. Oh, apparently he said Sonic's the hardest matchup, according to this. Okay, he did say... Yeah, okay, he put Sonic as the worst and Rob second. So, okay. I think that's enough data points. Basically just say Rob is the hardest. I think he's probably right. It could be Rob and Sonic, because when I remember playing a Sonic in like 2019 and getting like destroyed. It's like the hardest ever. Granted, I don't know the matchup, but like even not knowing the matchup, it felt pretty hard. But I have like no experience, so I can't even really say. But I don't know. Doesn't Laser do good against Sonic too, though? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I think Rob's the hardest. If it's not Rob, maybe it's Sonic. It's definitely Rob is definitely a contender for #1. I know that much. Rob is Legacy worst matchup. I don't even know if it's Legacy worst matchup, because I feel like back in the day people couldn't even agree what the worst was. Sonic being worse. I don't really know. I never played the matchup, so. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, Belgrade. I mean, not Rubicon, is that it's easier to give up junk food like when you just suffer for eating it. So that's, I just constantly suffer for it, so it kind of makes it a little bit easier, but it's still hard. Said it's Rob at least, but he ain't fighting any new Sonics. When did he say that, Clay? Okay, so another Wolf said it's Rob. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's Rob from now on. Literally everybody agrees, except Ouch says maybe Rob second, so interesting. I wonder if Ouch's style has something to do with it being Sonic, because isn't like being aggressive versus Sonic like really bad? Or well, I don't know. Isn't it like being aggressive versus Sonic really bad, assuming you're not like a rushdown character? And Ouch is like the most aggressive Wolf player. Although I don't know if he like camps more versus Sonic specifically, but I'm just curious. Maybe that could play a factor. That's Rob or Roy. We mentioned Rob. Oh, dude, I would much rather fight a fucking Roy than Rob. Hell fucking yes. I mean, I get maybe I'm like better versus Roy compared to like my skill level, but dude, I would much rather fight Roy than Rob. Any fucking day. I feel like Wolf losing to Roy is like so minor, it's like it doesn't even feel like a true losing, or if it is, it's just like a super minor losing in my head. While with Rob, I feel like I just very clearly am outclassed. Like, it's not even like a question. I think Roy Wolf is even. Yeah, I think it's like even-ish. Slight Roy probably, but like close to even. What's up, Ape Garlic? But yeah, thank you, Clay. I appreciate you guys giving me info. What type of tests? So I took a genetic panel, which he thinks is going to like give info as to like for example, if my body is like bad at detoxing or some shit because of some genes. I don't know if it's really gonna do much, but it's what he thought would be good, so I decided to do it. So I don't know the results of that yet, but yeah, the next two tests they want me to take, or that I'm trying to take, are I don't remember the names of them. One is an MRA, you know? You might know what that is if you're a doctor. So it's not an MRI, it's an MRA specifically. And then the second one is, I don't remember what the second one is, but it's kind of like, I think it's like head related maybe. I'm not sure. But I know MRA is one for sure, I know that much. Oh yes. Oh, honestly I have no fucking clue. I feel like I barely played that matchup, so I can't. I know historically it's like roughly even. Or historically, I think Wolf is supposed to consider it a win slightly. Or if it just seems even-ish to me. Like whoever wins, it's by like a small amount. That's like the best I can infer or whatever. But I have very little experience in the matchup, so I'm not gonna say. I don't like to give like a full-on opinion if I don't feel like pretty confident in it. So I just know up to this point, the best I can infer is that it's like even-ish, and whoever wins, it's like a very small amount. Who's the worst melee character? Bowser. Aggressive style works if you can catch Sonic. It's why Fox does really well. Yeah, but that's why I clarified by saying like a rushdown character, or like playing aggressive, not including like a rushdown character. Because if you're playing like a rushdown character, then I'm pretty sure that's like what Sonic struggles versus, right? Like Sonic struggles versus Fox and kind of Roy as well, right? But they're both like rushdown characters with a lot of speed. so they can kind of like keep up with Sonic's speed to some degree, so that makes sense. But Wolf isn't really, he can't keep up speed-wise, so like I mean it's all kind of theoretical. I don't know for sure. I don't have enough experience, but it feels like, you know, playing aggressive with a not super fast character might be harder versus Sonic because he can just outmaneuver you better. I see. Yeah, that's the thing about laser. Laser's just like extra damage. You can never do anything off of it. So I like that comment in his mob. Even, but you can down tilt or F tilt his up B, so it's winning for Wolf. Games where the cloud avoids it every time it's even though. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's fair. Can you consistently F tilt Cloud's up B? I thought like if he perfect sweet spots, it doesn't hit. Is that wrong? I know you could do some kind of cheeky like down air stuff, I think, but not sure. Wolf wins, the Cloud can totally win if he dodges those. Bailey, do you think there are still new things to learn in Melee? Yeah, I think so. I think there's still new stuff. So. Do I like dislike playing against? I don't dislike playing against any of them. I like playing everyone. So it's new in the Falcon? There's some ideas, like, I'm trying to think. Like, maybe, like, take laser up air. No one's really doing that yet, at least not, like, often. So that's something people could work on, including myself. I think what else. There might be some other stuff, but... I mean, there's not like a ton, but there is something. I mean, Cloud's up B is like frame 6 or something, so it depends on when the move comes out.
Choose your characters. Falco, ready? Go!
I don't know what happened to P. Dizzlin. What's his name? Fucking lagging the moment I fucking try to do anything. What the fuck? It's like skipping all over, like right when I input anything. Oh my gosh, every fucking time, bro. I'm not allowed to get a hit or edge guard on this guy unless it lags. No. Holy shit, it's like the worst connection I've ever felt. Like, worst as in like, I can like, it's like good enough to play, but like not play at a weird same time. Usually it's just like, it's just very fucking good. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. What the? Oh my god, stupid fucking. Oh my fucking gosh. What the fuck? And now the fucking control. Oh my fucking gosh, dude. Literally the worst connection I've ever felt. Keen, but maybe they're more. Oh, okay, Krillin, that's good info. God, that was like literally the worst connection I've ever felt. Cause it was like playable and not playable, and like it was like in a very deceiving way. It's a Hacks Money Falcon, the pink one. Ooh. Now you gotta shout the big bucks if you wanna play.
Versus Fox. Ready? Go!
Ultimate's first game where he's main from another game referring Sonic, obviously. Well, I haven't played him yet, but also like the difference is I don't play PM at all, and I don't like. Yeah, you're kind of right, but I like don't play. There's no chance of like ever playing PM basically. Also, the fact that they can. I don't know if they can. Can they still patch PM, or do they stop patching it? I was gonna say also like if there were ever like a Smash Masters again, which at this point there might not ever be one, but if there were, like I would have to like start practicing Sheik and Marth again. But that obviously wouldn't happen with PM. So it's like there's no situation where I'd have to worry about that playing like a PM Sonic. What Smash Masters? Just look it up on YouTube, you'll find it. Yeah, Brawl back, that sounds awesome. Yeah, Final Flame. Wednesday? Oh, you mean Ultimate Online? Maybe. Getting kind of late. I'll probably get off soon. What's up, Krillin? Did you hear what I said about Sonic and the thing, YouTube?
Versus Captain Falcon.
Yeah, we lose an hour, right?
Choose your character. Versus Captain Falcon.
Yeah, sucks. We lost an hour. We lose an hour, right? That sucks. Hey, see, thirsties, how you doing? Thanks, keeping head down.
Choose your character. Versus Captain Falcon. Ready? Go!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's up, poo poo pee pee? How you doing? He's already here.
Choose your character.
Oh, crap. Okay. All right, it's kind of late. I think I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow night probably. I'm gonna go to Cirque and watch and play friendlies, but when I get back, I'll stream at night. So appreciate the support. Um, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right, take care. I appreciate y'all watching. See y'all soon. Okay. Take care. All right, see ya.